That's kind of wild, bro. It's getting on my nerve. I ain't gonna lie. Getting on my nerve at this point. Getting on my nerves. Can't even stream a game. I mean, and this is literally the first game. This is getting crazy.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
The defense, Jimmy.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About
to go
1
do
minute
something like
into
that.
OT. Thompson for the triple. Orlando grabs the miss. A screen on Wade.
Minute and 40 left in this game. Giannis going up against Larry Bird and Kristaps Porzingis to get the go-ahead layup. He's now 60-58 with a minute and 40 seconds left in this game. Probably need to go all the way because it's 2K. Something stupid always happening. D-Wade up against Ben Simmons. He goes up to the left, but Wembanyama blocks it. Wembanyama for the three. Good to go. 63-58. And then 20 left in this game. Yeah, once this game is over, I'm probably going to restart the Wi-Fi because it just keeps ending the stream. So I don't understand.
They're down by 5. 122 left in overtime. Thompson against Butler. And Thompson kicks to Bird.
Larry Bird for the three. It is good. Score 63-61 with a minute and 10 seconds left in this game. Will the Orlando Magic close it out with the Denver Nuggets? Get a bucket. Justin dunks the ball off of Ben Simmons' miss. 65-61 Orlando Magic. 50 seconds left in this game. Klay Thompson with the ball. He gives it to Larry Bird for another three. Giannis blocks it. Giannis going down. He gets fouled by Larry Bird. 40 seconds left in this game. 65-61 Orlando. Ben Simmons passes to Wembanyama for the three. Good. I don't know what just happened there, but KG just went to double Ben Simmons with 40 seconds left and gave up a wide open three. Yeah, that's ball game for sure. That's ball game. D-Wade hits a dribble pull-up. Midi. Score is now 68-63. Orlando with the lead. They fouled Ben Simmons with 28 seconds left. If he misses both of these, they still have a chance if they can hit a three. Free throw number 1 is good. I do believe that this game is officially over. Free throw number 2 is good. This game is over.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your lead.
D-Wade with the ball, 20 seconds left in this game. He gets it to Klay Thompson for the three, and it's off. This game is officially over. They're not even going to foul, as the Orlando Magic are going to hold the ball with 10 seconds left in this game. 70-63 Orlando with the win. But that was a hard-fought game by the Denver Nuggets.
And so it's Orlando winning this one.
First game of the day overtime play. Can't be mad at that for sure. But you can be mad at them continuously ending my stream. I don't understand what's happening there. But, you know, we gonna fight through it, I guess. Let me save this so I can just update off my screen. They've been updating the game every single day now. Like, dang. I gotta go, when that Jonathan Isaac, my team card come out, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get that. I have to get that, man. That's like, that's literally one of my favorite small forwards. Period. Defense is just too good.
Who was the last NBA team to win championship?
If you don't believe in Jonathan Isaac, go look him up for real.
The Warriors. Warriors.
You can see his
The
defense
Lakers,
is crazy in real
or the
life. It ain't
Bucks.
just made up. His defense is good in real life. You could go.
If you guess the
KD
Warriors,
and all the superstars
you are
have all
correct.
spoke on
Speaking of
him when he was
back-to-backs,
young and
who
even
was
now.
the first NBA
So, Jonathan Isaac is for real. Definitely need that when that drops. All right, the next game is going to be, I think, on the 14th. No, February the 7th. So we're going to be simming a few games. This is going to be the Pacers versus the Sacramento Kings. Alrighty, let's make sure I'm still live first off. Let's work, Kings. Let me make sure I'm still alive. And I will say this, like I said, if this next game is being played, and it does it again, I'm resetting the Wi-Fi, and then I'll just save the game and all that stuff. Why are you losing so much profit? Because I think every team is doing that. I mean, that's real life. Check my rotation. I got you. I'm gonna do it when I get to the game though, because if I do it now, it ain't gonna matter when I get to the game. All right. Well, I'll do it now just because, so that y'all record. But I do think that it's gonna. Yeah, it's right. Let me at least load it. But I do think that it's right. Is it free? Dang, the Pacers blew out Nuggets by 21. 21 skunk. Alright, now your lineup is not right because I can see that Baron Davis is starting. Wait, make sure nobody got hurt. Oh, great. Well, Jose, you already know you're going to have to come down here because no one thought that was going to happen. Let me make sure nobody else get hurt. Dang, Martin got 2 people hurt. Sacramento, no. Orlando, no. Nuggets, yes. 2 to 4 weeks. Is that your, I'm gonna load this up and then obviously I know you're going. So, Brent, Jalen Brown. Oh, you ain't gotta do that.
Well, you gotta go to 22, yeah.
All 3. Bro, why is it showing that Jalen Brown is in the rotation? Oh gosh, I'm just gonna do it how you did it.
How they doing that? You already said.
No, I'm talking about like this.
That's because Jalen Brown's still in the rotation.
It'll sub him out.
Huh?
It's going to sub him out.
No, I was saying, like, did you put him in the rest?
I'm finna.
Enter Nader. Nader. I just put Nader back in the rotation. Usually won championships. Nader was still in the lineup.
Do that.
I'd rather. Where about
Why wouldn't you be?
I heard. Taking on Ray paper. You understand me?
Alright, we're gonna get to the second game of the day. The Indiana Pacers versus the Sacramento Kings. I got my money on the Indiana Pacers. Evan Mobley is progressing for real. Let me check everybody's record since we just simmed a month again. The Phoenix Suns have now moved up to the 8th team. The Denver Nuggets are still at the bottom. Magic number 1, Heat number 2, and like I said, Pacers number 3. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, what is going on with the Nuggets? Oh no, they went down. They're competing with the Clippers. Nuggets might not make it. Well, my dad is in progression stage, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, you know, it's like, hey man, we are still competing for championships. So I don't know how he feels about that, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get this show on the road. The show must go on. Indiana versus the Kings. Let's get it.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this win, and we move towards the back end
That
of the
arena
season.
is
Return.
fire.
How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Yes, it's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Mobley passes to James. With the fadeaway. Sacramento grabs the miss. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met in Indianapolis. On the road, they got all the defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Marley. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Those are y'all's colors nowadays. They're not
James can't get that one to fall.
y'all are still purple, but this is supposed to be like the old Kings when they were in
Model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does
Damn, is
everything
it
so
Montreal?
well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it.
Oh,
He
let me
gives you
think.
everything you want and need in that wing position.
Big day for their backcourt.
No, that
their
was
guards have
Montreal.
really set the
I'm
tone
tripping.
for the rest of this team. James finds
Dang, I know where the Kings are originally from, but
Just over a
they
minute and a
were.
half in.
I think it was Kansas City. I think it was Kansas City. That's why, like, your dad, he always gets the Kings in every 2K because they're from their hometown. Want me to say it? Yeah, you can. I think it's Kansas City though.
Mobley outside.
Cause I know it's literally from their hometown.
No good that time.
Man, Bill Russell.
Defensively by Russell.
Oh
The
my
Kings
God.
have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic passes to Bryant. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Green.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was right because I'm like, I know it's literally from their hometown because, you know, that's the reason why he always gets the Kings. So,
Starting to find his rhythm. He's
Pacers got Butterfingers.
Yeah, when he gets
Dang.
engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Collins. Pass to James. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
and adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. A new lineup here for Indiana. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up.
This how it should always be. What's the score? 8-0.
Checking out Indiana.
I'm finna swap mics because I got a feeling that my podcast thing, Amano, I feel like has something to do with this the streaming. My PlayStation might be getting too hot because of it. So I might swap mics. I don't know. I don't really want to, but I might swap mics. We'll see.
Bryant's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Thompson against Doncic. Thompson outside. They set a pick. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Lucas gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more.
He hasn't? He ain't missed one shot?
Sacramento. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Indiana, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Artest. Here's the pick. And he drives it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line.
For anyone that can't see, Sacramento versus Indiana Pacers scores 12-3. Sacramento with the lead, 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Indiana trailing here.
Definitely watching the different games.
No made baskets yet. Basket's good.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Maybe he's saying that in like a sense of like everybody just keep shooting threes. I don't know.
35 seconds left.
John Marion with the 3. Dang. Man, 15-5 Sacramento versus the Pacers. Sacramento up 10, 15-5.
Here's Pierce.
In the closing of this first quarter,
He's averaging around 9
the Indiana Pacers go up and Sean Berry blocks the shot. Sacramento comes down, good before the 3 is good. Oh my God. 18-5, 10 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Indiana with the ball. Assure Thompson passes to Paul Pierce for the 3 is good. Rooting for us in sack time is wild. They're definitely rooting for the Pacers. Hey, man.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Bryant, pass to Arenas. Nice move. And he connects with a jumper. Arenas has got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all going crazy, Dylan. Y'all team is Sacramento is hooping.
Pass to Green. Here's
Oh my God. This is probably, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the best I've seen Sacramento start. Like, dude, they are making everything.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal
They're
point
making
is
everything.
Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it.
All right,
so
Dad,
much.
you in here. I thought you were back in here already. My bad. We beat y'all, I think it was about like 8-6 or something like that. I don't know, but it came down to it. Anthony Davis made a terrible decision, and he threw it. He did something, and we went to overtime, and then y'all lost in overtime.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
Oh, and I also simmed. I simmed because we had to get to the next game, and y'all have went from number 11 seed to now number 12 seed. So, I know you're trusting the process, but if you want to do anything, let me know. I would keep trusting the process if I were you, not just so that you don't make it. I definitely want you to make it. It's more so because if you're really serious about progression, then I would stick through with it despite, being number 12. You got to be willing to trust the process, but I know that you, oh my gosh, Gilbert got jacked up. But I know that you want to still compete for championships, so, I understand if you don't really want to trust the process fully.
Always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world, and that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You take a look at Bryant. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy.
I'm definitely checking the first half field goal percentage from Sacramento because, dude,
the voting is just about over. We'll keep
that first quarter was vicious.
Tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult.
Now they missing everything.
So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Middleton passes to Thompson. To end the cold spell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good shot by
And you see
Stuart
what
Thompson.
Sarr's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 3-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Sacramento calls timeout.
We gotta turn it back up. Y'all better, because one thing about Indiana that I know very well is that they are never gonna be just beaten. You gotta actually keep your foot on the gas, so they will come back.
One of them, if not both of them, will go off.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Stay there. They set the pick. Let's it go from deep. And misses.
Y'all missing everything though.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lucas. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's hammered home.
Yeah, Dad, if you're just now joining, like I was just saying, we went to overtime. Anthony Davis did some retarded stuff, and we ended up going to overtime, and y'all lost by like 6, something like that. And then we had to sim to get to the next game, and y'all went from 11 seed to now 12. So, I know you want to trust the process, but if you need to make any moves or if you want me to do anything, tell me or Isaiah, and we'll make it happen. But I would trust the process if I were you, not so that you don't make the playoffs, only because I want you to, if you want to progress your players, and you just got to stick with it. Getting rid of them ain't going to do nothing. But I know you want to compete for rings, so I get that.
3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'm gonna start paying attention to names. Dudes are not. We won't be playing super around here anymore. Hey, you are the owner of the Kings now, so if you want guys to be sitting, then you can make that happen. Now I know you don't know. I know you don't know a lot of NBA players, but if you do know a few names and nobody has them, then you can tell me and I'll trade. I don't mind doing that at all. Y'all probably have either me or y'all have the highest trading value team, so
hey there, everybody.
You pretty much can trade for just about anybody.
You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Sacramento Kings. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Pacers shooting.
I want to see that first half performance, I ain't gonna lie. First quarter. I want to make a minor tweak. All right. The first quarter, y'all missed one shot. What? Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of scary. First quarter, y'all literally missed one shot. Second quarter is when y'all started missing everything. That first quarter alone was dangerous. Y'all scored 18 points and missed one shot. Wow.
Just under 40% for the
I don't know that y'all will ever do that again. That was crazy. 18 points on 7 for 8 as a team is pretty good. Sacramento cooking. I ain't gonna. Nah, they were. Now y'all doing y'all thing. They were doing their thing. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what happened. Kobe checked in that second quarter and said, "Mamba out."
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Marley, covered by Bryant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
Well, I'm hoping this ain't gonna be a blowout, but if it is, I wouldn't be surprised.
Tatum. No good with the triple. And so it's James with it. He brings it up.
I'm gonna swap mics real quick because I hear my mic is making a buzz noise. I'm gonna swap mics real quick.
And he's going for the dunk here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Such a skilled.
All right, y'all hear me? I know that this microphone is better than the other one, so I'm sure the quality is better, but can y'all hear me?
You get one crazy roll to test out. What's it going to be?
Yeah, all right, good. Zay said, definitely not getting blown out, but the way it's looking, my team better get it together. That's what it is, Zay. They better get it together before y'all get it together. If you know, you know. What I mean by that is, y'all better get it together, or we gonna get that luggage together. Oh, no. Oh, I thought the stream had ended. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the stream, because I was looking at my phone and it froze. I just had to be sure. But it looks like it's fine.
Start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Are we liking this microphone better? The only thing about this microphone is I can't play music through this one. That's the only thing.
Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Doncic finds Bryant.
Oh no. Hey, I thought it was over with. We not shipping nobody. They better get it together or we lose.
6 to shoot. Green, the pass to Russell.
I know y'all are in progression phase too, so
Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
y'all are in progression mode.
Timeout. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Lucas. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Kings making a switch here.
Zay, y'all talking about some, you better hit the throttle some more. Y'all luggage gonna be at the door? Oh, man.
Hauled in by the Kings.
They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, I said if you are not trying to compete for a chip, you will get chipped. Be about it.
4-3.
Yeah, I know.
Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Draymond is someone I'm looking at right now, not impressing me enough. I'll be honest with you. Draymond definitely don't be doing stuff like in the midst of the battle, but when it comes down to it, he's always gonna hit a crazy shot, and he actually sometimes be getting some pretty good stops. So, but Draymond definitely is if you got rid of him, then you know it kind of is what it is. I feel like Draymond can be replaced as long as you get the right guy to replace him.
Especially when he's nearby on defense.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Hold on. Okay, I keep thinking it ended. I just be having to make sure.
They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
Pass to Marion. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Sean Marion ain't cutting it either. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pacers coming back. Told you, man, you can't count the Pacers out. They always gonna make a way back in the game. Find a way back in the game, I mean.
Bryant with it. From downtown. Thompson pulls it in.
I don't want to throw away good players, but I do have some names in mind to add. Oh, well, I'm intrigued. Let me know, man. Like, I honestly didn't think you ever would. So, if you got names in mind, let me know. That's actually, you know, I actually like that. It gets you more involved now. You'll be officially becoming a GM by doing that.
Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Sean Marion is just shooting y'all out of this game. I'm a former list and send it in DMs. Alright, team finna go downhill. Sack had a good era. Dang. He says Sack had a good era.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming from
Woo.
an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th.
That man said Sack had a good era.
Thompson will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
What? How that Madden 11 song starts? They woohoo! Like, that's disrespectful.
George. Rebound by the Kings.
Credit the defensive effort there.
I ain't gonna lie though, with Sacramento being eliminated in the playoffs last season, before even making the finals, that kind of I wouldn't be scared for you, Dylan, but because y'all are still the number 1 seed. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't let that happen again. Hey, we'll tell you this. You got 2 teams that are in progression phase. Well, actually 3, because I'm actually progressing someone myself. But they are in a much deeper progression phase than I am. I'm pretty sure my progression phase won't take as long. And I'm pretty confident in our chances of, possibly competing in the conference finals again this season. So I do believe we'll be competing for our 6th championship this season. Meanwhile, while my dad, he's at the bottom of the list, and Isaiah is number 3. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I would how did that even get brought? Oh, because of being eliminated. Yeah, I don't I definitely believe that the Sacramento era, if they can get their guys progressed, Sacramento might get slowed down. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because with the guy that my dad is trying to progress, I watched him all throughout his whole high school season, mainly his senior year. But everybody at that age already knew how good he was, because him and Stephen Curry played one-on-one at his camp, and he actually destroyed him. He manhandled Stephen Curry. And it's not even because he's much bigger than him. It's just his skill set is just out of this world. Literally a 6'10" small forward that can do everything. He was the best player. He was the best player in his class. And the only reason he wasn't the number 1 pick is because he got hurt in college. He got hurt real bad. So, but he was meant to be number 1 in that draft. He was really, really good. Athletic, can shoot the lights out, can dribble the ball a little bit. Don't really got the best defense, but he can play defense. And that is Michael Porter Jr. So if he can get him right, and he gets implemented well in his offense, his rotations, then Denver could possibly become the problem. Now, I do have something I want to talk about with y'all. I've been thinking about saying this. I was going to do it more so than said, because I'm more of a do it guy. How would y'all feel about me making a sleepers list? A sleepers and guys to get rid of list. How would y'all feel about that? Because I feel like, as a guy that knows his game pretty well, I play it every year. I play this mode every year. I play it and I watch it, and I know all the players from old school to nowadays. I know every single player, even the guys that I never got a chance to watch. I know them. It might help somewhat. I'm just saying, because a lot of guys get taken for their name, but little do people know, you picking a guy, he don't even got no badges, versus a young guy who is a sleeper and he can get every badge because of progression. So it's that's what I mean by sleepers. It's a lot of sleepers, man. You just gotta look. If you look, you will find them. That's why, like I said, when my dad chose MPJ over Paolo, I was like, oh, he messed up. Because I didn't think about Paolo and progression. Like when we first started this, I wanted Paolo, but I couldn't draft him because he got picked. And when it came down to it, I almost traded for Paolo a few times, but oh shoot, 3 seconds up for the game. Tatum makes a shot, 53-51 Indiana. I didn't even notice that the game was on the line. A second left in this game. Scores 53-51. Sacramento with the lead as Tatum hits a dribble pull-up midi. What will Indiana do? Will they tie the game? Will they close it? Or did Sacramento just end this game? Chet inbound to LeBron. LeBron for the 3. And he misses. Speed, going play-by-play. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking about progression and stuff. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't even notice the score or the time. That's on me. But we're gonna get into this third game. Where's my notepad? The third game is in March, so we're gonna sim another month. March 24th and March 28th. The next game will be Sacramento is back up against the Orlando Magic. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the sleepers list and the people to get rid of, because I'll make a list. I'll for sure make a list. I'm about to read. I'll be back. All right. Because like I said, as someone that plays this game a lot, and I understand the game probably more than anybody or most people, I could really help people with their teams. All right, let's see. Is anybody hurt? Shawn Marion is hurt for a week or two, so he won't be in this game. We got no hurt people in Orlando. Kevin Garnett is hurt, but he's day-to-day. Jaylen Brown is still out. That's pretty much it. Okay. Alright, so let me I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Let me try to do something so that your lineup isn't messed up. Alright, hold on. Test might have to run power forward, because you ain't got no other power forwards, so you're gonna have to run power forward for now. Alright, that's gonna have to happen for now. Alright, get into this game. Make sure my lineup is right, actually. Let's look at the standings after I do my lineup. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, make sure that Paulo is playing outside of these games. He's not. Why? Why is he doing that? You know what? Since Shawn Marion is out and they got Michael Redd in the game, I'm gonna let Paulo play this game. Yeah, I'm gonna let Paulo play this game. I want to see him play. Where is my other lineup? I'm gonna let him guard somebody that ain't really. I know Mike Red is really just a shooter. I'm gonna let him guard. I want to say Ron Artest. Yeah, because that's who Bo is guarding. So. Nah, he got Michael Red. Alright. Let's get into this game number 3. Orlando versus Sacramento. Alright, let's get it.
On the floor for the visiting Sacramento at power forward.
So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now.
If it's going to be, if it ends up being a user versus user finals, I'm not going to stream this today. I'm not going to change my mind on that. Just because I don't want to stream the whole thing today. It's already 10. So we'll get to as far as we got to go, and then I'm going to end it if it's a user finals. Now, if it's not a user finals, I'm a sim. But if it is not a user finals, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll stream again on Monday or something. So we'll see. I'm trying to create a new plan for streaming because with all the videos that I'll be doing, I gotta start slowing down on streaming every single day, because then I won't have time to commentate, edit, all of that stuff at the same time. It's just not gonna be possible.
Also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Bryant outside. Come on. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean,
I actually like that list you just sent me, Dylan. I like this list. Pretty good list. Now, I will say that the 5th guy that you told me, that you said, he's taken. He's on Denver. He just got picked up yesterday, I think. But the other 4 are not taken.
Simmons, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Doncic. Magic knocking down the tray. Tatum on the wing.
I was one day off. What do you mean? You must have meant to send this yesterday.
The shot, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just...
All right, it is 7-2. Orlando Magic with the lead. With 2 minutes left in this game. As Kobe gets fouled for the and 1-3 over Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's now 7-5. It's just going to be 7-6 after his free throw. It is now 7-6 with 2 minutes left in this game. Orlando Magic with the lead.
And here's Simmons. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Wembanyama hits the button. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Tumbo is checked in for Russell. Artest comes in for Green. Michael Redd checked in for Tatum. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Doncic. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The Magic in second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Now Red, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Arenas against Odom. A floater. Sent back by Odom. Banchero gives it to Odom.
All right, there's 9 minutes left in this game. The score is 10-8. Orlando Magic with the lead. Currently have the ball past Lamar Odom for the 3. It is off. Mutombo comes down with the rebound, gives it to Gilbert Arenas with 50 seconds left in this game. Gilbert Arenas versus Lamar Odom. Gilbert for the pull-up midi. Good to go. It is now 10 up with 50 seconds left in this game. And I'm back. All right. Paolo's debut for the Orlando Magic. As he passes Carmelo for the and 1-3. Right back at you, Kobe. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and let Paolo play in his first game. Since Sean Marion is out, you know, I'm going to let him guard Michael Redd. And, you know, I want to see him progress. And I also want to see him play. So we'll see what happens. Lamar Odom for the 3. It is off. 15 seconds left in this game. It is 14-10. Orlando Magic with the lead. Gilbert Arenas versus Jonathan Isaac in the 1v1. Pass it to Ron Artest. He goes for the shot over Paolo. It is good. Score is now 14-13. 3 seconds left in this game. Lamar Odom is known for his full court shots. Will he make it? Nope. So to end the first quarter off, it is now 14-13. The Orlando Magic with the lead. We are now starting the second quarter.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play.
I'm going to repeat this again. If we do get a user versus user finals, I will not be streaming that today. I'll stream it tomorrow. But if we do not get a user versus user finals, I'm going to stream the whole thing today. But I won't stream again until Monday because I'm making a new schedule for me to be able to do this and my YouTube videos at the same time. Because I can't do both realistically and commentate at the same time. Like, it's just not gonna be possible. Because all this week I was editing videos while I would have to commentate, but I wouldn't commentate. So you know, that's kind of boring. So yeah, I don't know.
Simmons against Arenas. Here's Kobe. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I believe, no, that's not the first bucket of the second half. But the score is 18-17. The Sacramento Kings with the lead. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Ben Simmons is trash. Hey, he's a trash 5-time champion. Won Finals MVP twice. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Hey, man. I tell you what, the best thing I've ever seen, though, is him lifting up 5 trophies. And actually taking home 2 of those Finals MVPs. That's pretty dope. Wembanyama with the 3 to tie the game, 20-20 to 20 up with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for George, and Doncic is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Green with a screen on Wembanyama. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got his first points in this one. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie, another C word, the competition.
Wembanyama is on fire as he hits his second 3 in a row. The score is now 20 33-22 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. As Kobe goes for a dunk to now make the score 24-23, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second quarter.
Wembanyama outside. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Doncic finds Green. Outside, Kobe from about 19 feet. Tee that time from Giannis. Simmons with it. Now Green defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Butler sets a screen for Simmons. And Simmons by Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Get hype, Orlando. It's time for 3, 2, 1, high.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Tumbo's checked in for Russell. Artest comes in for Draymond Green. Michael Red's checked in for Tatum. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Luka Doncic. Ben Carroll has screen on Arenas. The Magic again can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Odom down low. He's covered by Arenas. Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul.
Arenas. Sent back by Isaac.
That long wingspan aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Kings have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
3 shots.
At the line for
3 shots.
Free throw good, Red.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
And the Kings making a change here. George is checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Magic trail by 3. Odom deciding where to go with it. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Howard. With the stop.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Outside, George. He feeds it to Mutombo. Arenas kicks to George. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Artest missing. Here's Ben. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
And Vaquero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left here in the second. Arenas kicks to Red from past the arc. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. It's time now. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings, dealing with a thin margin at the half.
You love what their second unit has done.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
All right, I'm back. I had to swap mics because my other mic is tripping. So, yeah, but I see that Paolo gave up a 3 to end the quarter. What in the world is going on?
He's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Kings. Luka Doncic's out there with Coke. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Russell in at the center. And with that shot, the Kings
You were saying about Ben Simmons?
From Simmons.
A physical presence. Simmons is 6'11", nearly 250 pounds. He can easily absorb the hit.
Green left side. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. Over Giannis.
Good pass. Oh my gosh, Kobe. That's a great pass. I thought he got blocked. Dude is not dependable when it counts. Hey, those 5 trophies say otherwise.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Well, their pass to Simmons. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen on Doncic. Green throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting
Score is 38-34. Sacramento with the lead. 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Doncic dishes to Bryant. Pass to Tatum. Doncic against Simmons. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
The Magic trail by 6.
Well, you know, the best always brings out the best in other people. So, you know, we gonna make y'all hoop just like y'all gonna make us hoop. So, we're gonna take that 3 ball though. Gotta hold on to that one.
Butler's got 5 now.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And here's Bryant for 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
Hey, Dad. As soon as we get into the fourth quarter, if you can hear me, Dad, go ahead and text me whatever you want me to do, or Isaiah, whatever you want to do, and that way I can already know what to do when the game is over.
Monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Mutombo, he's checked in for Russell. Artest comes in for Green. Michael Redd's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Luka Doncic. Orlando trailing here. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
In the corner, it's Bryant.
Arenas.
Over Anthony. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Good on the three-point shot.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ballgame. The three from Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards kind of a terrific finish.
Here's Arenas. Isaac with some nice D. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Coming down to the end of this third quarter, the score is 44-43. Orlando Magic with the lead. 25 seconds left in this third quarter. 20 seconds left in this third quarter. The Orlando Magic with the ball. Lamar Odom against Michael Redd. What will he do? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lamar. And it's good. Score is 46-43 heading into the fourth quarter. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Oh man, that's
Orlando
frustrating for the defense.
You know what we do, man? It's Orlando all the way. There is no other way.
2K Sports, back in a moment.
I gotta find a better slogan than that. We can come back, of course. The game is never over until it's over. You already know. You know what crunch time is. Once the clock hits 2 minutes, that's when we know who's gonna win this game. Once it hits 2 minutes.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create.
First bucket of the fourth quarter, none other than Kobe Bryant. Score is now 46-45. The Orlando Magic still have the lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero. And it's Anthony, and it's Odom in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The pass to Arenas. Russell a screen on Isaac. On deep Arenas. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Russell a screen on Isaac. Carries the long-range jumper. And the Kings lead by 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to...
Arenas ain't hitting right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Gilbert.
You could see he wanted to get it back.
It's like every player on this team has had their own season. Like Kobe always has his season. Gilbert had his season the year that y'all won the championship, I think. Bill Russell had it that second ring y'all won. Tatum had it that ring where Bill Russell was going crazy. Paul George had it when y'all first started that team with your dad. So it's like everybody, but I said this from the beginning, everybody on Sacramento, it's like they take turns. Because even Luka ain't really the same. Like Luka was the man at one point, and now it's like Luka really don't even be doing nothing for real.
My guys were at their best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Who's got Luka?
Doncic against Simmons. From 11 feet away. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Tatum saved us in the finals, and now he's slacking again. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. It's just one of those things where they just taking turns again. I don't know why they do that. It's a good and a bad thing, to be honest with you. It's a good thing because it's like, you know, y'all are never in a position where you have to rely on one guy. But then it's like, okay, well, whose turn is it today? And you don't find out really until the end of the game or early in the game. But one thing is for certain, that you always going to get something out of Kobe, so that's a good thing. He is and will always be the leader of this team. Everybody else just really just does what they have to do here and there. But Tatum, right, when he does pull up midi, it's always going in. Score is 55-48 with 2 minutes left in this game. It is now officially